What's going on, guys? It's me, Shimizu. We are back with another Silent Hill F video. This video we are continuing off what we just did. We just came from Rinko's house after, I guess, waking up after we went unconscious after she pushed us from the stairs and we got sent to the other world and then woke up after getting saved by the fox mask guy, and then now we're here. I guess pretty much, yeah, we were there and we just ran back here because we need to go here, what it looks like. So we got a long way to go. So why don't we... What are my weapons again? 2 sickles. Well, why don't we get started with that? Where did that big one go? You talking about the big guy from the storehouse? Probably. Maybe.
Hinako! こっちだ大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひなこのこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
She's just mad. She's just mad. They have a close relationship because they've been best friends since they were kids. I don't know why, but I kinda want to take a quick check back at the shrine. Just a quick check. Shouldn't take too long. Should just be around. Here. I want to see if I missed anything. Even though this is probably like my 3rd time here. What's this? Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox key. Surname Igarashi's written on the attached tag. Where is even her house? Is that it? Oh, it does say 500 yen on it. On her drawing, so... The house with the rabbit on it. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. How did I miss this the first time? If we can somehow end up Sakuko's mailbox, then I guess it should be possible. I hope. Because the way Silent Hill works, at least from what I'm aware of, finding different items or item combinations and I guess some decisions you do throughout the game, I guess, leads to the different endings, from my understanding. Oh.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
They've been playing, what is it called? Space Ranger or whatever? Should show here, actually. Journal. We haven't checked the journals. The Space Wars. I said, what did I say? Space Adventures or whatever. Should we do a little... Do we have any updates on? Oh, we do have updates. On both Sakuko and Rinko. And also info on whatever. I'm gonna just leave it here. So if you want to read it, then, well, you can read it, pause it. I'm gonna quickly glance through it. Just so we don't spend too much time in the journal. Then we'll move to the characters one because there were new pages. So Rinko is stubborn. At least from what it sounds like. Guess that makes sense, since we just saw the letter about her being able to hear other voices singing or talking, whatever. Interesting. Might as well save the progress. It's only been a couple minutes. Okay, so we want to go down? Or do we go all the way to see if we can go through? I guess we can go all the way down. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. Oh. I guess I'll keep running. Oh, right there. I don't think they'd give us more items. Yeah, because this is where we got the bag. It probably would have still been here. But I will take that.
何あれ。
やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
What's this? Is a bandage. Oh, I wonder if there's something there though. No, it looks like a dead end. Seems like it's a dead end.
くそ。
I don't know if it was mistimed or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that has gotten someone. I wouldn't be surprised if that got someone. Wait, wasn't this blocked off? I swear this was blocked off by this truck. I guess they want us to go here now. Dead ends usually means something. Farmer's story, son. You better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in a waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses. Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Well, sometimes... You know what they say, your true emotions come out when you're drunk. Apparently. Can I attest to that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I hear that. Oh, I see that. Anything for me? Trying to avoid unnecessary fights, maybe is what I should say. Multiple dodges, get out of the way. And then now I just run. Chocolate. Can't pick up the chocolate. Oh. Oh. I'm out of stamina. Great. And I probably just cornered myself. Man. I wanted to save possibly.
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
Where are they? Hold on, there was some loot. I could use that loot. Oh, you're just there. What can I get rid of? The thing is, most of the items I have are... actual items. That's what I should have said. Yeah. They are actual items. I don't like the first aid kits at this point because they just take up one spot. I don't want to fight because I only got like 1.5 weapons. There was a chocolate and there was an arare. We could get both of them because we do have... We don't. We have one space. How's my health? Decent. It's actually pretty good. Alright, I say we just... Oh, we got a pipe. That kind of changes things. If I fight, I get hurt. I get hurt, I heal. I heal at least once with the first aid kit. I can at least get the 2 items. I'ma just move ahead. I'ma just move ahead. I've decided to move ahead. Isn't this where we first encountered those mannequin things? Place looks familiar. Yeah, this whole thing spot. Heck was that? It was like on the roof. Higashi. Red capsule. How much does that stack? I guess it just stacks on its own. The good thing about the first aid kit though, it heals fully. The bad thing is it takes up one spot. It makes sense, but at least 2.
Hinako, こっち!
How'd you even get there? Oh. I don't know if the game messed up, but he just landed in front of me. Ew. Ew. Oh, you get... Straight up just licked my face. I mean, I do have the repair kit. Oh, let's use the repair kit. At least we get to use it for a little longer. the very least. Ooh. I avoid this fight. There's nothing for me to do, okay. Door close? It did, okay. It's gotten into the house. What's it? Chocolate. Oh, I didn't see it. Did I get it? Guess it was a perfect time to use the first aid then. A light knife for slicing meat and fish. So, ew, an actual new weapon. Okay, I'll come back for that. I guess I'll fight whatever's in here if there's something. Oh my gosh, bandage. Step back, girls. This calls for a real show man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. I can't. I'm gonna just be looking at a radio. Okay, there's a few things I can grab up here. Hope there's an offering place. Another higashi. Oh! What is that? Get him. We'll get a new weapon anyway. I guess we can just get the knife. I guess we'll just get the knife. Yes. We'll keep... We should probably keep the pipe. Probably use the pipe, because I feel like the pipe is more common. Part of me feels like... Although the durability might be worse, the sickle might be better. If we go right, we can at least save. Yeah. Something here. Oh, weren't we just up here? Yes, there should be. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We can grab two things. What did we leave there? I think there was two things. Where are they, though? Just here to grab whatever I left. Ramune. And a bandage. Ramune and a bandage. The Higashi seems worth it because of the stamina. But if I want to reach 3,000, I gotta get rid of it. It only makes sense. I don't know which way to go. This way would make sense, right? Feel like I saw that box already.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
He better think that. If he's just gonna keep leaving me behind. Not gonna lie though. Rinko's personality compared to Hinako's is... You know? What was that? I saw that. Do we follow it? I guess we do. I guess we can't make it back, huh? All the ways look blocked. I guess we'll keep going. We'll follow whatever we saw. Totally full, huh? The heck? Oh, I totally could have. Yeah. I'm about to get licked again. We got a top view of that. Oh. Still alive, huh? Just lick me 2 times. Pretty sure I have 7 bandages. I do. One of those. Let's run past that one. I'm gonna assume there's nothing there. We have almost 3,000. There's 1,000 more to go. chocolate and get rid of that automatically. Okay, so we're almost at the middle school. No? Fine. Immediately get rid of this chocolate. We could use a bandage, but I think I'll wait till I get hurt one more time. Nothing really to see, okay. Okay, there is a side path there. Should be to the left. Higashi. That's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? It actually came all the way here.
やめてくれ。そんな話、今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
That does make things a little bit more interesting. But given that they can see me, kind of makes it hard to believe. But it is Silent Hill. Could this be all in possibly just Hinako's mind? I don't know. I don't know how we were just having a crappy day at home. From what it seems like.
昔はシューとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Like I was saying, we were just having a crappy day at home. Decided to go chill with some friends and suddenly Silent Hill's happening, so I don't know.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
柊君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別 に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
I feel like the person in the rear has equal, at least, at the very least, equal responsibility as the person in the front. They're watching everyone's backs, including their own.
卒業以来だな。
Okay, so that was one thing I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if she was a high school student or a middle school student. Well, I guess that confirms it. Explore Ebisugaoka Middle School. Well, I might as well then, huh? I might as well. Okay, nice. Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. Whichever god who answered them, thank you.
このほら、学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Interesting. Just trying to keep that 2 space. And a dried carcass. We can get 3,000 and hopefully we find a good amount of loot. Is this how it really looks old? Well, it is the 1960s, isn't it? Can't open it. They're there. Oh. Good, it won't budge. Yokon. Maybe there's more in these little shoe cubbies. Another steel pipe. Can't use any of this. There's nothing in there. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he also always takes them with him whenever he leaves. Well, it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
Keybox が開かない。鍵がいる。
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the 2nd floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. And he doesn't have his keys, apparently. Is this the 2nd floor? I need a key. Of course. Locker room. Aoi Takeshi. Takeshi? So I'm gonna need locker combinations, huh? From what it... Oh, what's that? That's just taking a whole spot again. And a bandage. We're full. Because of all of this. Oh, we have a Yokon we can get rid of. Okay, so it seems like Aoi's locker's the only locker. What are the chances that it's Aoi as the... Well, sure. I happen to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Cry for help. SOS? So, 505, if that's the case? I guess when we find that locker. School founder's anecdote: buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka, there we go. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside a small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Okay. Do we need a heal? I was gonna say I could eat the Yokon, but I could use it for an offering. I'm gonna hold off on that, maybe. And then... what's out here? Who? Okay, I'm gonna just... There was a noise out the window out here. That little turd. Oh. Just gonna stand there? Not gonna move? If I beat him up, will he actually die or will he still stay alive? He ain't moving, Chief. Oh, is he going? Oh, oh no. Oh, oh no. Can I look at that? Now he's moving around. I feel like I might need space if I wanna check out what's out here, because there's a couple things. Alright. Yeah, I think I would rather make more space. We could heal also, because we do have bandages, but... dang, this is gonna take some time if I keep going in and out just to sell things, but sometimes that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. If only we had more space. Honestly, like I said, I don't mind using the first aid kit at this point. At least the bandages, I can stack them. Let's go outside first, because we can always just come back inside. Because if we need to end up running, then... Oh. There ain't no way. You can't get over here though, right? I take that back. I take that back. Okay, let's go see these other rooms in the back real quick. Stuck. Won't open without a key. And then upstairs. Okay. Then... that should have been enough time. Anything interesting? Anything interesting? Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. She is... they talking about... that scarecrow thing wasn't here, was it? But is that note talking about Hinako? And I only say Hinako because... crap. Because she prefers hanging out with the guys. At least from what I understand of the stories and her background, I guess. There has to be something out here. Oh, they're here regardless. Okay, okay. Okay, this is different. This is a different situation. And Emma, okay. That's a good reason to go here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. Saw that? Sledgehammer. Oh, hold on. Before I die. Before I die. I kind of got excited for the sledgehammer. No. In the corner again. Sledgehammer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold RT to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. Look at this sledgehammer. Which means I probably shouldn't use it right now. Now that I think about it, there isn't anything anymore. Nope, nope. There was a dried carcass in there. That's actually pretty worth it, in my opinion. I barely got up. That's so rude. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna run back here. That thing's still alive. Just so for the collectibles, I guess. Wow, that was a pretty good heal for, I remembered the bandage being. Nope, no, no ma'am. Okay, so that obviously went better than the first time. But there wasn't really anything to go off on. Like no keys or nothing, so I guess we gotta go upstairs. We're close, we're close. Should be stairs, yep. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Like, interesting. I need a key. Nothing in here. Something tells me we gonna be running around the school a lot. Maybe the stairs on the other side. Maybe. But there wasn't anything. Oh, this is awkward. Do I need to beat the big guy? Pause. Am I missing anything in the locker room? We still have a steel pipe in here. If we really wanted another weapon. Where do I go? Okay, so even Hinako's mad. Okay, so maybe I do need to. Do I need to? Or is what I need just outside and I assumed I didn't see it? That could always be the case. Let's check up here again one more time. Need a key. There was a sound here. There's nothing out here. Nothing in here. Okay, fine. I'll take a look. Anything on the board? No. I don't know. I feel like there might be a key somewhere. Maybe not. I'm just lying to myself. I'm just lying to myself, aren't I? Oh yeah, it definitely feels like it. Because I don't see where else they would put it. I don't see anything anywhere. Not even in here, right? And not even in here. So I'm missing something inside. That's what it seems like. Unless I need to beat up the big guy, then by all means, that's a whole different story. Okay, let's take a look inside. Let's take a better look inside then. Maybe we missed something on the desk to read. Maybe something on the wall. I don't know. There has to be something I did not see inside. Really isn't. I really see nothing. I really don't see anything. Maybe there's a way inside the classroom from out here. Or not. I don't know exactly what I should be doing. I dare say I might be lost. Explored a school. I've explored around where I can. Definitely not here. They're only right here. No good, we're just stuck in here, okay. I should look for the key for the back gate. Well, according to my map, all the doors look locked, besides the one I can walk in. Trying to see if there's anything I'm missing on the map. It has to be outside. It has to be. I don't see anywhere else it could be. This whole video is just gonna be me stuck at school, and that's gonna kind of suck. But sometimes that's just the way it is. Oh, what's that? Arare, okay. I need a key. Key. There has to be something out here that I missed then. There's no other way. There is no other way, whether it be on this side or the other side. I have no idea what I didn't see. There's obviously something I did not see. There's nothing here. Not a puzzle. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. I haven't found anything needing of combinations besides the locker. Or what if one of the monsters here has the code or whatever code? I guess we'll find out. That didn't do anything.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
I'm sorry. Is it the big guy? I doubt it. There has to be something that I'm not seeing. That is the only way. Let me fight this thing. Nothing. Let me go back here. Nothing. Nothing. I can confirm there isn't a single thing I need in the back. So does that mean I really do need to beat up the big guy? I don't believe it. I honestly feel like I just missed something. Whoa. Freaky. Oh, we're out of stamina. Great. Well, if I haven't already... I guess if I haven't already, skip ahead to where I figure out what to do. Oh my gosh. There was a key hidden in the bed of flowers that the article was talking about or whatever. That was the hint. That took, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes? Oh. Well, not expect that.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Always gotta be a piano, huh? In a, what I would assume is an abandoned school? 4th place, Asakura Ayumi, freshman class 1, 479 points. Final exam.
これってお供え物？
We are full on the item. You already know what I'm thinking. Okay, there is open doors here. Okay. And so we are already in this side. We might as well clear a part of the inventory. Save. Since finally progressing away. Like I said, this might just be This might just be a whole episode. Oh, yeah, episode. A whole video going to the school and figuring out how to get out of the school, I guess. Upon picking up food items, we already equipped that. Maybe. I guess the enemy of line of sight. I guess this one seems more handy. Less damage while dodging. Did I get hurt? Kinda. So there was open doors here. Or open door.
何？
Or not anymore. What is this? What is this? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers, like from the front. And you were in the front? Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? Dang, he got the pro tag seat. Back left corner. Merge, she should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. This is where it starts feeling like it's a Rinko based off what she just said there. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. Well, you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? No.
反応なしか。
What's this? Fruit. Oh no. All the fruit? Rotate? Oh. All the fruit?
間違えたか。
Something's not a fruit.
なんか違うな。
I guess we opened it. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. There's definitely something in the story that we're missing. I know you're going through a rough time right now and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Another box? Oh. What's the theme here? What's the theme here? Paper? Books? Maybe I'm missing a third one from here. Something must be off. Definitely. Oh. So the origami didn't count. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of I guess the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. And you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us. Was the sakura hint? There's trees and stuff. That's just a tree, right? Something about spring, something about sakura. Maybe not that. It's not working. Oh. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I will be waiting to hear what you think about me. How about no? How about no? Second floor classroom generic key might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Ooh. That's a bird with no wings, isn't it? I see.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
That is true. I don't know why they were calling us a traitor. Us? I think it was just Sakuko, actually. Yeah, I don't know why we were being called a traitor. Just have to say, just say Shu and Rinko, I'm assuming. Maybe crossing out Hinako's name? Maybe. What? What made it this far? What am I looking at here? Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall. Or is that the downstairs one? Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after her practice. Open the locker. in the locker room. Bandage. Looks like there's nothing else. Maybe we can go to this room. Go to the any no. Let's say Usoda. Liar? Liar, 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 liar. Soda. Arare. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Guess I'll remember that. 377. Soda. I'm gonna go around. Goodbye. Oh, it is more covered in the red plants. Just realize that now. That's probably what she reacted to. Oh. Y'all just hanging around? Is this the old annex? It is. Arare. Probably should have went to the save. Just in case. For the items, I'm gonna do it. They're just gonna hang around and not go down just yet, right? They're gonna allow me to come back out here and save. I'm gonna be honest, I think if I'm gonna go pray, I'd probably pick stamina. Oh, it's really bad. Should we... We could... We can swap it out. We do still got a knife, though. We do still got a knife. Okay, so this was the room. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right? Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 844 star 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? No? I don't know what girl code is. That's pretty much it. I heard all that. Who's walking around or running? 4151 plus 3 the square root of 6. What? Oh, now we could have actually repaired the sickle. So first we got girl code and I don't know if that math problem was girl code either. It's the code for baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the O, 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for my name Yoshida, it's X051774. Okay, so these must be kind of curious. What the heck is square root? V? 84. I'm gonna assume this means baka. That's my assumption, just based on. Oh, right there, it's a code for baka. That's what I'm assuming. So, you know, stupid. I don't know if we even got any more. I just know there was that one with the square root problem. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aishiteru, but I love you too. It said 415 in the beginning, right? Was a square root t? Was 3 to the square root of 6, right? If that meant aishiteru, I don't get how that works. Asakura Ayumi row 4 line 2. So ooh, locker room key. Sakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus. Bus. The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination, so...
暗号のメモか。まだまだ子供だな。
Another origami of grievances. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Weird. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name, Aoi. Oh, the 401. It's so cute of him using his name in code. That one was by chance. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what we came here for, basically. I'ma just leave. Whoa. Where the heck did you come from? Literally came out of nowhere. I didn't even get to peek the corner. Do I have to fight?
陸上部が懐かしい。
I don't think so. Okay. It's a locker right here. Tsuchiya Taiko? Taiko? Isn't that TT? So that was 3, 7, 7? Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. So the higher the durability, the more additional
何かに使えそう。
damage? Honestly? That might be good. Suga. Was that the SOS one? So 505. Ooh. Increase inventory space. Yes. Oh, that's... Why is my school bag here? This one was a bus, right? So 6 was apparently S. I mean, U. Cabinet key? You're gonna move on. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
やっと見つけた。
Give me that. And I'm just gonna run. Give me that extra space.
ナロさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
君に命を救われ、魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を奪おう。無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
The way Hinako was walking and she just looked like she was tired, beat. The way she looks at the fox
先に行って
mess.
支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
The way she looks at him, and the way, and I guess the way she sounds when she talks to him. Even though we've been getting, or we were being told not to trust the fox mask. Seems like she seems like we really trust her. I mean him. Seems like he really trusts him. What's this? Does it matter which one I press? Okay, so to be honest though, I think I will end the video whenever I find the next save spot, because we did take quite a bit in the school. Video's like close to 2 hours, so it should be close to 2 hours. I will cut out that whole part of me looking for the dang key. Where am I?
これは
Oh,
サクコの
this is Sakuko's room. I go to the mailbox. We're technically at her house. But I guess speaking about a place to stay. Do I need to heal? Nope. Well, I guess with that being said, guys, I think this is the perfect place to end. We spent the whole video pretty much in the normal world. This is obviously the other world, being able to travel within different places. The fact there's a fox guy here, all that. So yeah, I feel like this would be the perfect spot because new area and gives us a whole lot more time to go over the next spot. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. We pretty much just went to the middle school and cleared the middle school. Simple as that. Nothing really story-wise happened. Like, I'm not like nothing was exactly explained. Matter of fact, probably more questions, because apparently we are dead. But they're obviously still talking to Hinako, so I don't know what they're on about. Maybe this is all in our heads. Maybe this is, I don't know, her purgatory. I don't know. I don't know. But definitely, maybe we should be getting our answers sooner, if not later. So if you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the story so far. I would say maybe we are about halfway through. Yeah, about like halfway through the story. It feels like a good midway point at least. And I don't know what's going on here. Just like a whole bunny and bird lever here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the story so far. or like what you like about the game, what you don't like about the game. Obviously, just gonna be those two. And if there's anything else you want to mention or talk about, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And with that being said, guys, oh, Discord server, link is in the description. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, as always. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.